Ladies and gentlemen, we just got an update to build a boat, and it is pretty much the update that prepares the game to be ready for Easter, okay? Let's call it the wind before the storm. Pretty much, guys, right here we have the build a boat game page. And if I scroll down a little bit, it says it was updated the 30th. We got an ultra zoom right there. Today is the 30th. So what actually changed, guys? Well, this update is quite interesting because when you first get into the game, as you can see right here, it looks like nothing really changed. I mean, there's no new blocks. There's nothing really purchasable that's new. All he's done, he's actually altered things that are already in the game. And some of them are some pretty big ones, so you're gonna want to stick around for this one. So pretty much, guys, a lot of people know that, I mean, jetpacks, they're kind of like, I mean, they're nice, but they're not like that good, right? Jetpacks aren't people's favorite blocks. I mean, part of them is because they were a little bit messy and maybe a little bit broken before. So guys, I actually joined an unupdated server just now to show you the differences between what has actually happened to the games. Guys, previously, if you would try to use a jetpack, let's say quite literally any of these, if you put it on, I mean, you just use it. I mean, nothing has changed there. Let's say I now want to try taking it off. I mean, I can't delete it. I don't have an eject button to just be like, get rid of this jetpack off of me. I don't want to have it on anymore, right? So guys, when building in the past, this would sometimes get really quite frustrating because, you know, you're actually like, doing your building and you're quite high up. And let's say you want to do something. Well, you're going to have to reset character to actually take it off. And I mean, I guess there's this other trick that you could have also done in the past where you sit down in a chair. This one's pretty well known where you can then delete the thing, right? As you can see, I now can delete the jetpack. Well, he's fixed that. And as well as that, I mean, another thing that was also quite weird in the past is how you can put on literally as many jetpacks as you want. And it just turns you into an absolute demon. I mean, it's cool, but not very useful. Let's just say that, okay? It's not very useful, guys. Well, guys, I think it's safe to say he has officially made jetpack very, very useful now. So, guys, now I'm in an actually updated server. So, guys, if I place down any of these jetpacks, okay? Place down this thing, put it on. I want to take it off. I can just delete it, okay? Finally, no more do we have to deal with never being able to take off your jetpack while you're working on something. Just boop, delete it, okay? Very, very nice little feature right there. Another thing that he's also changed is that when you have multiple jetpacks laying around, I put on this one and I'm like, all right, I want to put on this one. It deletes the old one on your back because he never intended it for it to work that way. At least this is exactly what he told. He didn't intend it for it to work this way, but he was just kind of like, I'll just leave it that way, I guess. So guys, if I now put on any of these other ones, as you can see, it will automatically swap out the jetpack on my back. I mean, you quite literally can't put on more of one now, which is probably for the better. And then, of course, you can just always delete them. Boop, delete it. I mean, once again, delete it. There is actually currently a little bit of a bug, guys. Like, let me actually show you. So, guys, I'm using my jetpack, having a good time. I reset character. I die for some reason. The jetpack still lives. The jetpack doesn't go away anymore for some reason. But, I mean, it's a small trade-off for having jetpacks fixed now. Another feature that he has finally fixed, and I actually helped him personally fix this, because this was something that annoyed me quite a lot. I guess you want to stick around, because there is one thing that he changed. It's going to change Build-A-Boat forever, man. I don't think people are going to be happy about it, but it's for the better. Bro, you want to stick around for it, man. It's going to be. So, guys, there was this bug that very randomly, for no reason whatsoever, okay? No explained reason, it would change your painting to a different color. So, guys, let's say, I mean, here is some old footage. If I play this, I'm going to try paint something in a second, and it's going to try to give me blue. I mean, I haven't done anything with that color of blue this entire build. So, guys, actually what was happening is that for some reason, while the painting menu was actually closed, it was still active. So if I would try to click on red, well, this is gone. I mean, he fixed it now, but it would actually give you the color red or purple. It would change your colors just randomly. It was so weird, but that's what it was. So that's fixed now. And guys, here's where things get this is where things get serious. So for anyone that doesn't know, AFK grinders have been a part of Build-A-Boat for quite some time now. He has not been actually able to properly fix these things for quite some time now, but I think it's safe to say that he's actually killed AFK grinders, okay? So, I mean, it's fixed now, so I can show you. The way previously AFK grinders worked, guys, is that you would pretty much store speed inside of an anchored block. So, for example, if I would have placed like one of these, I don't know, one of these thrusters here, which is a block that gives another block speed, right? I mean, I just told my friend Turtle here, which is one of the you can't make conveyors anymore, no, which is what pretty much fixed everything. So guys, as you can see right here, the way we would previously make this glitch is by placing an anchored block on top of a moving part. So if I activate this and then anchor it off, this block would still be moving. It is not right now because he fixed it. Here, let me show you how this would have actually worked in a normal server. So guys, as you can see, oh my god, people are doing some crazy things. By the fact that I can put on 2 jetpacks, this right here is an older server. This is my own private server and these people are just doing crazy things. Damn. I think this server's kind of dying. Let me find another one. Yeah, once again, I can put on 2 jetpacks, so I'm in an old server. If I do the same thing in here, guys, same thing, only difference being is that I'm using a jet instead of a thruster. Look, do the same thing. I did not have anchor block on. You need to have anchor block on. All right, anchor block on. Let's try this out again. As you guys can see right there, I now have an anchored moving block. So, I mean, if you guys would want to guess what this is going to do, if I actually stretch this part out right here and delete everything else, this part right here still has speed. So if I would jump on this thing, I move. Well, that's what he fixed now, which pretty much breaks every way we would have previously done this. But guys, don't start randomly hating on Chill Thrill, okay? This is stuff that is very broken and definitely should not be in the game, okay? You know, I love the game myself as well, and I kind of want, personally, my personal opinion. My personal opinion. I think what we should do is always what is best for the game, and having ways of getting 1,000,000 gold as soon as you start playing the game. I'm sorry to tell you, but it's not really good for the game. So yeah, guys, that is what has happened in this recent updates. We fixed jetpack, we have lost conveyors, and we also got a little paint fix that probably nobody will notice unless you're like someone that does a lot of painting like me. But yeah, guys, this is going to seriously change glitches. I think that Chill Thrill is gonna go after some of the stronger glitches in the game. Just a theory, okay? This is probably the strongest, so he cut the head off the Hydra. Shang! Okay? The worst has been got, but I don't think this is gonna be the last of it. So guys, we're gonna have to get really creative with our glitches. Pretty much as well is what this means, guys. I want to thank you all so much for watching, guys. We have started an era of no more broken glitches. Can we get some F's in the chat for the era of build boat? That's gonna be gone forever. Oh my God, that hurt my eye. You should all totally come check out. You should all totally come check out my second channel, though, guys. We are doing daily videos on my second channel, guys. So if you want to see more content of me with all my cool magic, wait, look, it's all magic. Oh my God, we have a true cinema setup right here. Okay, we're posting 2 videos a day, one on one channel, one on my second channel. Make sure you come hang out with me. Okay, there's actually some really good videos right here that you should go check out. So make sure you go check them out. But that's gonna be it for today, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.